This is our latest video. We had a subscriber with some questions on our wiring. He's on his third shuttle bus, I think he said. So we're still on our first shuttle bus, I guess you'd say. A lot of our wiring was up behind. There was like a cove here that had lighting in it down through it. But we took that down because we're actually going to have cabinets go up against there, so it didn't serve our purpose. We took down the handrail because we're going to modify them and actually stick them on the roof to stick our solar cells to and stuff like that, because they're stainless steel. Might as well use what you got. But back here we've been doing a lot of rewiring. These things come with a wiring harness from the factory. There's many things that don't get used in them, so we can try to use them as we're here. So up here is all the factory stuff. So what we're trying to do is, this actually got a door that's we're going to insulate all this and stuff like that. But what we're trying to do is, this I'm actually going to lift it up and mount here, or mount my new system up here that's got the breakers for the 110 side, plus all of our fuses for our new 12 volt side. If you look at this, everything is fused real good. That's your main important thing. You know, people say burn, burn, burn. As long as you're fused, that fuse is going to pop first. So fuses are like your safety item. Each one of us has got our own ability of knowledge. We've all learned as we grow up what we're comfortable with. If you're not comfortable with wiring, then don't do it. There's many skilled people out there that'll help you out. There's a lot on YouTube, the internet, whatever. Just look at it and sit there and watch several of them, and then you'll kind of start getting the basic. Because a lot of it is just basic. 12 volts is 12 volts. You got a hot and a ground. So you got a positive and a negative. The ground is a ground to earth, so there's a kind of a confusing thing there, because you don't have a ground rod to earth like you do in houses. But you do have 112 volt circuits in your kitchens to run a microwave or a blender, some of the stove tops and things like that. But we're going to try to put everything up here. Everything will be fused. So if you look at here, we've got 15 amp fuses, 10 amp fuses, 5 amp fuses, 3 amp fuses. So fuse accordingly. So this main wad of fuses here is controlled by these two 40 amp fuses here. So you got these fuses plus these fuses that's going to protect your circuit. This coach is wired with a coach battery plus an engine battery. The coach battery is actually charged from the engine. That's already all pre-set up here. What we're going to try to do in this little bitty space down here, where the dog's ball is, we are going to try to set at least 4 lithium 100 amp hour batteries down there, and it'll come up here to tie in up here. So up here, so from down there, the shortest way is just going to come up in this cavity here. We're going to run probably a number 4 or number 3/0 copper. That's like the size of your thumb, a little bit spindly, but it's kind of in that protective thing. And we'll probably do a 250 amp fuse, maybe a 300 amp fuse, to protect your batteries that have a disconnect. So just remember, if you're not comfortable with wiring, there's some basics: disconnects and fuses. If you have everything you put in with a disconnect and a fuse, you'll be able to sleep at night, because fuses don't lie. If there's something wrong, that fuse is going to pop, you know, and by the time you're on your 3rd or 4th fuse, you'll figure it out, and you get it corrected, and then it's lo and behold, that fuse don't pop no more. So fuses are a safety thing. Put fuses in. Real cheap and easy. Everything's got fuses. All these got fuses up behind here in these relays. But we're going to try to, this is going to be our electrical compartment. So 12 volt side, 110 volt side. This whole coach will be run from up here. So this will be the brains of the whole coach. I guess me and the wife are the brains. I guess this is just a byproduct of our brains. Yeah. But, you know, don't try to do nothing that you don't feel safe or comfortable about. Because remember, it's your life, it's your friend's life, it's your pet's life. You got to protect everybody besides your bus or your coach or your shuttle bus or whatever. You want to protect it because you got a big investment in it. A lot of time, a lot of enjoyment. We enjoy doing this, so it's a lot of fun. Yeah, you got your good and your bad days, but sitting in my recliner, I got good and bad days. Working outside, I got good and bad days. You know, inside working, doing something in here, even a bad day, like they say, is a better day than working. Whatever. But you're supposed to go fishing. A bad day of fishing is still a better day than a good day of working. Whatever it is. But we'll go fishing later. But that's just kind of some of the basics of what we're doing here. We're going to try to use what we got. We're going to try to set everything up here. Our batteries that go down there. Our batteries are already be charged from either our solar cells. We're going to try for over 900 watts on the roof, or to be charged from the engine as it's going. So this is getting kind of long. Time to go. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.